Number 10. The Hummingbird Project. The Hummingbird Project is a drama film released in 2019 that follows two cousins who work in the high-stakes world of high-frequency trading. The cousins, Vincent and Anton, embark on a project to build a fiber optic cable from Kansas to New Jersey to establish a direct connection to the stock exchange in just 13 milliseconds. This would give them a competitive advantage over their rivals. But the project is met with numerous challenges and setbacks. Along the way, the cousins must navigate relationships with those close to them, confront ethical dilemmas, and ultimately face the consequences of their actions. Number 9. Septembers of Shiraz. Septembers of Shiraz is a 2015 drama film directed by Wayne Blair. The movie is based on the book of the same name by Dahlia Sofer and stars Adrien Brody and Salma Hayek. The film tells the story of a Jewish family living in Iran during the Iranian Revolution. The family's father, Isaac Amin, is a successful jewelry merchant who is falsely accused of being a spy for Israel and is imprisoned. The movie follows Isaac's wife, Farnaz, as she struggles to save her husband and their family from the increasing danger and persecution they face in Iran. Through Farnaz's journey, the film explores themes of identity, loyalty, and survival in a time of political upheaval and unrest. Number 8. After the Sunset. After the Sunset is a 2004 action comedy movie directed by Brett Ratner. The movie stars Pierce Brosnan as master thief Max Burdett, who, along with his beautiful accomplice Lola Cirillo, has pulled off one of the biggest heists of his career. Max and Lola retire to the island of Paradise, where they live a life of luxury on the spoils of their crime. However, when FBI agent Stanley Pascal arrives on the island, Max and Lola's peaceful existence is threatened. Stanley is convinced that Max has hidden the stolen diamonds somewhere on the island, and he is determined to find them and bring Max to justice. The movie is a lighthearted, fast-paced caper filled with action, humor, and suspense. Number 7. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Once Upon a Time in Mexico is an action-adventure film that takes place in Mexico and follows a legendary ex-federal named El Mariachi, played by Antonio Banderas, who has been retired from a life of violence for several years. However, when he is approached by a mysterious CIA agent to take down an evil drug lord named Barillo, El Mariachi finds himself pulled back into a world of violence and intrigue. As he sets out on his mission, he must confront his own demons, as well as the dangerous forces that are arrayed against him, in order to save Mexico from the grip of Barillo and his minions. Number 6. Tale of Tales. Tale of Tales is a 2015 Italian-British fantasy film directed by Matteo Garrone. The movie is an anthology film that tells 3 separate tales, each one inspired by a different fairy tale. The first tale is about a king who is obsessed with having a son and will do anything to have one, even if it means sacrificing his own daughter. The second tale is about a queen who becomes infatuated with a giant flea and ultimately pays a terrible price for her obsession. The third tale is about a prince who becomes enchanted by a sea monster and must find a way to break the spell. The film is visually stunning, with intricate sets and costumes, and features a cast of well-known actors, including Salma Hayek, John C. Reilly, and Vincent Cassel. Number 5. Here Comes the Boom. Here Comes the Boom is a comedy drama film about a high school biology teacher named Scott Voss who becomes a mixed martial arts fighter in order to save the music program at his school from being cut. Voss, who initially has no martial arts training, takes up the sport to raise the money needed to save the program. Along the way, he forms unlikely relationships with his fellow fighters, learns the discipline and respect of the sport, and comes to terms with his own personal issues. The film follows Voss on his journey from a bumbling, out-of-shape teacher to a determined and skilled fighter who ultimately succeeds in his goal of saving the music program. Number 4. Lonely Hearts. Lonely Hearts is a 2006 crime drama film directed by Todd Robinson. The film is based on the true story of the Lonely Hearts Killers, who were active in the 1940s and 1950 seconds, and targeted vulnerable women through personal ads. The film follows two detectives, Elmer C. Robinson and Charles Hildebrandt, as they try to track down the notorious killers and bring them to justice. Throughout the film, the detectives uncover a web of deception and a twisted plot that leads to a dramatic confrontation between the killers and the law. The film also explores themes of love, obsession, and the dark side of human nature, making it a captivating and suspenseful viewing experience. Number 3. Desperado. Desperado is a 1995 action film directed by Robert Rodriguez and stars Antonio Banderas as El Mariachi, a guitar player who becomes a vigilante seeking revenge against a drug lord named Butcha. The film is set in Mexico and follows El Mariachi's journey as he encounters various characters, including Butcho's henchmen and a woman named Carolina, who helps him in his quest for revenge. Along the way, he also acquires a new ally in the form of a former CIA agent named Porter. The film is known for its high-energy action sequences and its unique visual style, and it is considered a classic of the modern action genre. Number 2. Frida. Frida is a 2002 biographical film directed by Julie Taymor. The film tells the story of the life of Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, one of the most celebrated artists of the 20th century. The film explores her personal and professional life, including her relationship with her husband, the muralist Diego Rivera, and her struggles with physical and emotional pain. The film stars Salma Hayek as Frida Kahlo and features a supporting cast including Alfred Molina, Jeffrey Rush, and Antonio Banderas. Through a mix of dramatic scenes and surreal imagery, the film provides a captivating look at the life of this unique and talented artist. Number 1. Midaq Ali. Midaq Ali is a 1995 Mexican film directed by Jorge Fons. The film is based on the novel of the same name by Nobel Prize-winning author Naguib Mahfouz, and it takes place in a bustling alley in Cairo, Egypt. The film follows the lives of several characters as they navigate their way through love, betrayal, and the search for meaning in a rapidly changing world. At the center of the story is the beautiful but tragic prostitute Hamida, who captures the hearts of both a wealthy merchant and a poor young man. The film is a powerful examination of the human condition, and it tells a story of love, loss, and the lengths people will go to in order to find happiness.